We are live.
All right, welcome everyone. I'm Rebecca Bunce. This is my husband Rob, and we love network marketing. And that is the type of meeting that you are looking at right now. And I think in our economy and the things that have happened in this crazy world we're in with COVID, this is what every single person should be looking at, because if we've learned anything over the last year, it's that we don't know what's going to happen. And I don't think in my life, I've never had a situation like this where I was so unsure of what was going on and not being able to see family members and just all the different things that we're all going through with this distancing. So it's so amazing to have something that we also do online. So I don't know what brought you guys here. All I know is what brought me here were Bill and Don Ball, because if they're going to call us about something, we have to at least listen. And then for us, it was really just in our hearts. And you know, we prayed about it and we just knew that we were going to do this. We're here and staying here because of the culture and the incredible products. So I have had, I don't know if there's anyone out there that lives with chronic pain. I have had chronic back pain for close to 20 years from a car accident. So it's just something I have to live with. My hands go numb. I can't really work out. Anytime I feel good, if I do anything, then I'm, back into this terrible position. And because of one of the products here, Emulin, my life is radically changed. And that means everything to me. And I hope that other people can have, results like this. So there are some pretty crazy testimonials that you guys will probably hear. There's no guarantee on what any of the products are going to be doing. So, but it is nice to hear from real life people and to hear what's happening for them and to give hope to people. So we're so grateful to have you all here, and buckle up.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. It's such it's so great to see you back here. It's been a while. I know with all the snowstorms and births and everything that's been going on. It's like, it's a pleasure to see you here. So,
and we're so glad almost a year ago when that phone was ringing, you guys were looking at each other. It was Bill calling, and I'm so glad you made the decision and you picked up.
It's hard to believe it's been a year.
Almost a year.
And the culture that we have here it's so great because we just really enjoy working with each other. And if you're here as a guest tonight, pay close attention, because you're going to get all the information you need tonight to make a decision, and hopefully you're going to make a positive decision to join us here. Whoops. Well, we don't want to hear any Bon Jovi tonight. So, okay. So let me let me tell you that I found that people are generally looking for three things in life. Okay. And this is from the years of experience, and I'm sure you'll agree: money, better health, or time freedom.
That was us.
Yeah, we were looking for time freedom, and money wasn't really an issue. We had a construction company that was very successful, but we were in a position in our life where we didn't have time to spend with each other. And as far as I'm concerned, you can have all the money in the world, if you don't have time to spend it with people, it doesn't make any difference, right? So if you could get that balance together. And I can share with you here now that when I found out about residual income when I was 38 years old, I wish I had found out about it when I was 20. Because if I had found out about residual income when I was 20, holy cow, we could have changed so many more lives already, right? We're on a mission to change people's lives through this amazing industry with residual income. And I'm going to share with you now how people, look at this and say, well, how can somebody get wealthy in this business so quick, right? I'm going to share with you how that can happen, because there's no barriers. There's no boundaries here. Like, you could do whatever you want. Like, the only variable here is you. And if you can break down that barrier and tame yourself and get yourself disciplined, you can get really, really wealthy here. 96% of the people worry about finance, right? That's probably why we're here. Right? If somebody's got to get muted here. Hang on a second.
I can do it.
Okay. If you're here right now and you came on this line because you want to hear about, a healthier product, maybe you want to learn about how to make some additional money from home, whatever the case may be, that's what 96% of the people are, is worried about their finances. $178 billion industry we're part of, guys. It's called network marketing. Now, remember, it's not called not work marketing. There's work involved. You have to work, right? You got to do some things. You got to share with some people. But if you're already, you're already doing that every single day. You know how you're doing it? You're doing it with, like, if you go into a restaurant that you loved and you told your friend about it, you're a network marketer. You just didn't get paid. If you already went to a movie, or you saw something on Netflix that you really enjoyed, like a series, and you told somebody about it, guess what? Netflix is getting paid. You're not. You don't get paid to share that kind of stuff. But here's what I can tell you. In this company, what we do is this. We have millions of dollars to spread around. Millions. Here's why. The company did I don't know, 60 something million dollars last year it was, okay? I believe. So here's the thing. Half of that money went back to distributors like you and I, or potentially you, if you're looking at this. Holy cow, $30 million to spread around, because our goal is to split 50-50 with you, with us, okay? The company does 100 million this year, which we fully believe we can do. That's $50 million we get to split with the field. Holy cow, I want a portion of that, right? And here's the thing, you're never going to see us pay high-paid actors and actresses to go out there and talk about this product. We are the actors and actresses. We are the people that are going to get paid. So if you feel like being like Brad Pitt, go out there and be Brad Pitt. Get your Angela Jolie on and go out there and start talking about some products. This is not.
You do look like him a little.
Thank you. Oh, wow. That's great. I'm getting a little salt and pepper. I think he is too. So here's the thing, guys. It's not a traditional business. And as such, a lot of people look at non-traditional things a little sideways, right? They're like, well, how could you make that much money? It doesn't seem like it could be. It could be a scam, right? It might be a scam.
Well, because you're working from home, it just doesn't sound.
It's not.
Doesn't sound real.
Here's why people think it's a scam. It's like, how could you make that much money and only spend like $59 or $500 or $1,000, right? And then get back $1 million, $2 million, $10 million, $32 million. Yeah. Because here's why. The company puts everything in place for us to win. You don't have to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars. See, companies like this, what they do is they go out there and they develop the products. They develop the systems. They put the computer hardware and everything in place, and they go, okay, we built the track. Now let me have somebody run on it, right? We built this track. Who's going to run on it? And I went like this, me. I remember the first company I ever got involved with, I sat in front of the CEO and I go like this. I go, you built this for me. Thank you so much. He says, what do you mean? I said, how much money did you invest here? He goes, probably about $5 million to this point. The company was about a year old. And I said, you invested $5 million that I didn't have to. It cost me $500 to join, $500. You invested $5 million. Thank you so much. I said, the track is here for me to run on. I'm going to run harder than anybody you ever met. And guess what? You're going to pay me a lot of money. And guess how much? He paid me millions of dollars. Millions. Here's why. I took it and I ran with it. I decided that I was going to go out there and I was going to make something for my family. Okay. And you can do that if you want to. It's totally up to you. It's not up to me. It's up to you. Somebody's got to mute themselves. Check out yourself if you're not muted. I hear some background noise.
Yeah, we're trying to find it and we can't.
Okay. So somebody out there, is going to do exactly what I did. They're going to jump into this thing for, a small membership fee of $20, get 7 websites, get the research and development, get the accounting handled, have unlimited income potential, work from home, virtually no risk. What do you have to lose? I mean, how many of us have spent more than what I'm about to show you on a dinner? Like $145 for a 3-box starter pack? Really? That's how much a good dinner is for 2 people out. Have you ever taken, your kids out to dinner and it's $239 to go out to a nice steak dinner? It really is, right? That's 6 boxes of our product and a starter pack. And
add 100 to that for hibachi.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the last time we went out to hibachi, it was closer to this number, 575. Okay. But here's what you get. You get for $575, you get 16 products. You get add $20 to it. You become a member for life. It's a one-time fee. Okay, you never have to do this again. You get the products. You pick a pack you want. I say start with the business builder pack or the career pack. Those are the 2 big boy packs. If you really want to build a business here and go far and fast, that's what you want to do. Now, what we're about to do is shift gears, and I'm going to go turn it over to Mr. Rob Bunce, who is a good friend of mine. He's out of Genoa, Nevada, and he's building a beautiful house on the side of a mountain right there with his lovely wife sitting with him. They are actually on the scene of the construction site as we speak, and him and I go way back. Rob, Rebecca, and I go way back. We've actually built network marketing businesses together. We've built them into multi-million-dollar businesses. They've earned millions of dollars in this industry. And I have tremendous respect for Rob and Rebecca, and he's going to tell us a little bit about why Valentus is the solution. So Mr. Bunce, it's all yours.
Bill, thank you very much. Bill and Dawn, it's so great to see you. And you know what? You got me fired up, and I think I want to sign up again.
All right, let's do it.
All right, I love that.
No, you know, Rebecca and I have experienced, this is our third company, and over a period of about 10 years. And there are certain things that we've learned. We've been a student of the network marketing industry. And when we saw Valentus, there were certain things that we looked for. And the fact that it was a company that was launched in 2014, they were past a lot of the issues that many companies experience within their first 2 or 3 years. You know, most network marketing companies don't last past 3 years. So, but when you have somebody like Joyce Jordan, backed by millions in capital, and that's Dave's money, that's not borrowed money. We got a chance to see it all when we were in Sioux Falls, South Dakota with Bill and Dawn, to be able to see the shipping center, to see how Dave and Joyce run their company, the people that work for Dave and Joyce, absolutely phenomenal. And when you have all of that and you don't owe anybody money, get out. You can do anything that you want with this company, and that's exactly what Dave has done. And a total of 200 million in sales, but the sixth element was the key for Rebecca and I, to be able to talk to most anybody within the company, ask our questions, always feel welcome, never made fun of for a question that may be simple. The sixth element was so important to Rebecca and I, and it's one of the reasons we've continued with Valentus. Great company. I just explained all there was about the company, and you're going to hear more about the products, but I am going to tell you that Rebecca and I are products of the product. We both take the products very seriously. We both have had situations where products have helped us. For example, I'm going to do a quick testimonial. I have difficult knees from all my years in the sports side of my life. And I take Emulin M every single day. And that has taken away probably 90% of my knee pain. It's absolutely unbelievable. If someone were to say that to me, I'd say, I don't believe it. But here's living proof that it really happens. Every Friday, Fantastic Friday, we're paid our commissions. Absolutely. Every single Friday. And the training and support is second to none. When you have the opportunity to be able to get on the phone with a Bill and Don Ball, to get on the phone with Mark Jackson, get on the phone with Karen Ford, get on the phone with Dr. Chi, John Haremza, whomever it may be, they're there to help you. They're there to support you. And again, timing and trends, I'm going to leave that because I think Bill's going to talk a little bit more about timing and trends here in just a few minutes. But I'd like to turn it back to you, Bill, because I know you have someone special tonight that is going to touch on the products. And I think this person probably definitely is a product of the product. So with that, Bill, I'm going to give it back to you and Dawn.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Rob and Rebecca. Great job. And I do have somebody special I'm going to bring on tonight. Miss Christine Catenaro out of Saddlebrook, New Jersey, joined us as a member in this company probably about 3 months ago and quickly became top ranks in the company just by her sharing. I mean, by going out there, posting on Facebook about her story, her weight loss, and she really just did very well for herself and is having a lot of fun. So Christine Catenaro, if you're on, you can unmute yourself and I'm going to have you go ahead and do the products. Oh, is she with us?
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you are. I got you now. Hello there, Christine. How are you?
Oh, I am great. I am great. Yes, I'm with Valentus. Believe it or not, Bill, it's almost 6 months.
Are you kidding me?
I was just going to say
No?
that. Yes, 6 months already. I know.
Wow.
We're having fun.
And you're glowing. You look great. I'm so happy to be here with you.
Well, thank you. It's almost 6 months and I'm down 23 pounds. So
wow.
I am also a product of the products. So first off, thank you for inviting me and as a co-host and to share our amazing products. And we have over 26 spectacular products here at Valentus, and there is something for everyone. And I learned something about these products every time I tune in. So Bill, when you're ready with the slideshow, I'd like to start. Okay, our most successful product is our Thoma Roast Coffee. This is the first product I used, and this jump-started me with my weight loss. This product increases energy, it improves your mood, and most of all, it crushes cravings. It's an amazing coffee. It tastes great. Part of your, normal morning routine. You could add your sugar, your creamers, any way you'd like to take your coffee. And it's an amazing, amazing product. And we have several other coffees that we offer. And if coffee isn't your thing, we also have a cocoa, which I have to say tastes very well too. I have tried that as well. Next, we have our family of weight management products. And I have to say, I really like the AM PM carb burners. I think I mentioned it last meeting. I started these, and I take obviously one in the morning, one at night. You get a 2-pack, and this definitely is a big appetite suppressant. I take this with my coffee as well, but this I'm really not hungry at all during the day, and this really jump-started my plateau, kind of where I was. There's also a keto creamer in this. I haven't tried that, but my friends have, and that is a really good product. And all these products are natural. They all control appetite. They elevate mood. They have powerful antioxidants in them as well. Oh, this is a great one, ThermaPerk. This was the game changer. After the coffee, I started adding the ThermaPerk, and I doubled my weight loss that month, and that was in the 10th week. So the ThermaPerk, I personally take along with my coffee, but you can take this alone as well. And this is a great, great product. I really highly recommend the ThermaPerk. And our PREVAIL Energy and Immune Boost. Here, I'm from Jersey, so, we're a little stricter with the quarantine, but we're starting to get out a little more. And we've been taking some weekend trips. So we've been putting the immune boost in our waters on our weekend trip, where we're kind of stepping out a little bit more, being around more people, makes us a little bit more secure. And this helps build our immune system. And with the pandemic, we're all trying to be a little more careful. So this is a great product. And for the PREVAIL Energy, I have mine right here, actually. My son takes this. He loves the energy. This, he's a weightlifter, so it helps with his athletic performance. And it works quickly. So he's really into the PREVAIL Energy. And this is my new favorite. This is the Tropical Blast. So this you just add to water. It's like a little vacation. You feel like you're having a pina colada. You can mix it with water. I might even try it with a little vodka in the summer, like for happy hour. And it's a great appetite suppressant. It's very refreshing. And I think this is going to be our real spring and summer hit at Valentus. Everybody loves this. And our skinny body products. I think Dawn and I, we agree on this one. The Hibernate, that's a must-have. It has melatonin, so if you have trouble sleeping, you get a great night's sleep. It has collagen in it, so you wake up glowing. And it burns carbs when you sleep, so who doesn't want to do that? So the Hibernate is great. And our other youthful products, we have the Insta Youth, which is like Botox in a bottle. It's instant tightness of your skin. It lasts up to 8 hours. You can just wear it alone. You can wear it under your makeup. But I really like the Ageless. I use that one. I use it in the morning and at night, and it's very light. And that's what I like about it, because some moisturizers can be heavy. And as we're starting to age, and whether you're in the sun or in the cold up north, like I am, I really, really like the Ageless product. So that's really a great one for the ladies. And the Emulin, as Rebecca and Bob had said, they're game changers for them. I also had a terrible back problem when I was introduced to Bill. And as soon as I got my product, he said, Christine, take 2. I take these every day. And these are anti-inflammatories. If you want to control your sugar, go with the Emulin C. It's like a sugar chaperone. And those are 2 of our other fantastic products. So I just hope I was able to share some great information.
You were, and thank you so much. That was amazing.
You were awesome. I can't stop smiling.
Yeah,
I'm so proud of you.
I didn't want to say anything in the beginning to jinx you, but that was Christine's first presentation for us, and
Wow,
I'm
girl.
I'm so excited to see you actually. You know, because you guys, she loves the company so much and the product so much, you can see the belief come through, and she's just like excited to talk about it, right, Christine?
I sure am. Thank you again.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, so we have a gentleman on the line with us. I hope he's on the line. I didn't really. Yes, he is on the line. He says, "Okay."
Yeah.
So he's actually lost. Well, I'm going to let him tell you himself now. He's down like, what's it, 60 pounds?
Wow, I can see it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to 290, which is 60 pounds from when I started at 350, which is huge.
Wow.
It makes life much easier. What I'm doing, I mean, it's very simple. Using the Thermal Perk, the coffee, Hibernate, and the Emulin, and also the tropical blend. I love that stuff.
Yeah,
Especially in the afternoon, I take the tropical blend along with the energy, and I also use the immune too. So I mean that combination, and then the Thermal Perk in the morning just gets me going, and it's just phenomenal. It just makes you feel great. The pounds are just coming off. That's the difference between this and the other weight loss programs that people may have. This you don't really even try. You have a cup of coffee, which you're going to have anyway, and then you take the Thermal Perk, then you have your coffee. And it's just amazing how it curbs the hunger, and it gives you the energy you need to get up off the couch.
Wow.
You know, a lot of people just kind of don't understand what it takes to get up off that couch. And it takes that little extra energy, and it does, and it's just phenomenal. And just a little simple things, just bending over now just makes it so much easier. Just those little simple things people take for granted.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Absolutely, Charlie, and thanks for being on this journey with us, and thanks for sharing like you always do.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah,
it's great. It's the best thing I've ever done.
God bless, brother. Thank you. Have a great night, and thank you for sharing. And what Charlie said is so real, because people don't realize what it's like to be that big. I was 280 pounds at one point in my career, and I am down now to the lightest I've ever been since my wedding day. Yeah, so it's been a blessing for us. That what Charlie talked about, the tropical blast. Holy cow, that stuff came out about a month ago, and I got to tell you something, that is a game changer. It tastes great. For those of you who might not drink coffee, this one is something that you'll really enjoy. Definitely give it a shot. The timing is everything here. We're about to hit that sweet spot in the company, which is going to be, we haven't quite hit that 10 million a month mark. When a company like ours hits 10 million a month, here's what happens. It hits critical mass. Critical mass is when, like Heinz ketchup, you say that word. Coca-Cola, you say that word. What do you think of? Now, soda, ketchup, right? I mean, everybody's heard the names. Nike, the swoosh. I mean, that's because those companies hit what's called critical mass, and they become a household name. When you help a company become a household name, you're going to be rewarded. And that's what's happening right now with Valentus. We're only 6 years old. Going into our 7th year. We're debt free. We're a solid company. We've got all the pillars in place to be very successful. Oh, and there is one other person that I'd like to hear from now. And I told him about this timing, and I told him about everything we have in place here. And him and I got together in Tampa just last week, and he shared with me his vision for what he wants to do here. Rich Spearman, if you're on the line, if you could unmute yourself, I'd love to hear you share and tell us a little bit about why you're so excited about Valentus and your own personal experience with the products. Rich, if you're there.
Hi there, Bill and Dawn. Can you hear me?
I can. Yeah, loud and clear, my brother.
How exciting being on the call tonight.
I'm so glad you're here.
Excited.
This is your first time sharing a testimonial with us on the call, I think, right?
Oh, yes, it is. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. About a couple of weeks ago, I had the opportunity of meeting Bill and Dawn, and I tell you, it's just been amazing getting to learn about Valentus and to see that being a Latin word meaning prevail. I tell you, this thing is changing my life in such a wonderful and powerful and beautiful way. And I'm excited about the weight loss things. I've always been a bit concerned as as we age, to see the challenges that come with the metabolism changing and the midsection stuff going on. And I just have looked at a lot of different things to kind of deal with that being overweight. And I tell you, since I got on that thermal roast coffee and I'm taking the other products there, the PERT, as has been described already, the high burn eat, and this thing is amazing. In 1 week, I lost 10 pounds, y'all. I tell you, I am so excited about it. And then to later find out about the inulin, that is just, I got bone on bone in my knees. And I was just telling my wife, my daughter, and my friends, my goodness, where's the pain going? This inulin has really been changing my life. So I'm really excited about being a part of the Valentus family. I served for 30 years as a chaplain in the Air Force, getting to help people deal with spiritual fitness and to get revival in their soul. And now I'm helping people with Valentus. This is my new ministry. This is my new mission, my new task in life in this in my retirement age here. And so I really want to help others as this product and these products are helping me. So thanks so much for letting me share tonight.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, my friend. Thanks for sharing. So you heard it, guys. Rich is really excited, and you know, here's what I can tell you. If you were on my hold on a second, let me from current slide. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, if you heard my previous, it was the launch call I did about 15, 20 minutes before this one started. You know, I said, you want to find out why your new member is doing this business. And when I asked Rich his why, what he was doing this for, and he said to me, you know, things that he just said. And he also said to me, you know, I have a store in Tampa that's been left to me as a legacy from my mother, and I want to carry on that legacy. And I want to have, she had a vitamin shop there. And I went and visited that vitamin shop last week. And I got to tell you, I was so impressed by what his mother had done there, as far as the herbs that were on the shelf and the products and what she wanted to do to help people. I could see Rich truly has a heart to do the same thing. And until you really dig into the reason why your new member might be working this business, you can't really help them, right? Because you don't know where they're at. Like if you can meet people where they're at and help them the way they want to be helped, you're going to have a very successful business. So thank you so much, Rich. I'm looking forward to helping you achieve your why and move on your ministry here. So our commitment is to pay 50% of every dollar back. You heard me talk about that in the very beginning when I talked about why network marketing. Guys, we're partners with the company. I want you to wrap your head around that. A huge company that went out and spent millions and millions and millions of dollars on research and development and products. And I mean, if you saw the laboratories that we have in place and the storage facilities and the shipping facilities all over.
The formulators are amazing. They're the best in the world.
All over the world, though. We ship to 97 countries and we have facilities all over the globe now. And for you to become a member is only $20. And you could partner with the company 50-50. For God's sakes, who does that, right? That's what I'm talking about, right? But it's up to you and it's up to me to go out there and pull in that 50%. I mean, if you sell one product this month and you know you get 50% of $59, good for you. But if you have a team and you build a lot of people that go out there and you sell 500 products this month now in your company, in your business, and you're reaping the benefits of 50% of that income shared through 7 different profit centers, now you're talking about leverage. And that's what I'm talking about here is leverage, because this is like, remember that commercial where it says, and they talk to friends and they talk to friends and so on and so on. Well, Rich is having some great experience with his knee pain and his weight loss. And Christine is having some great experience with her weight loss and her knee and her other things that she's going through. Rebecca and Rob having great experience with the products. So don't you think they're telling people about it? You know, they're not out there every day hitting people over the head to join their business, but they're sharing with people and they're talking to people. And by the way, if I find somebody that's business minded and I know that they're looking for an opportunity, I go right for the opportunity part of this business. I go, hey, listen, I got something I got to share with you. I know you're looking for an opportunity. You look like a go-getter. we need to sit down and have a cup of coffee. I have a weight loss coffee. Just so happens that's our product, but we need to talk about the opportunity here. And we talk about the opportunity, right? Now, it's also a great way to get people interested to weight loss coffee. You know, you start a normal conversation. What do I do? Well, I have a weight loss coffee company. What? Where do I get some? Can I get some right now? That's what people say. They say it every day to me when I say I have a weight loss coffee company. They're like,
It does. It generates so much attention, and you're not selling, which is what I like. You're sharing, you're giving hope to people. And yeah, the weight loss coffee, it definitely, those 3 words get their attention.
now I want you to understand something. You are an independent business owner. You own this business. You have a CEO. His name is Dave Jordan. So today when I was in this conversation, here's what I proudly said. Yeah, I own a couple of businesses. In fact, I was on the phone with my CEO earlier today, and him and I were having a conversation about how we're going to move this company forward into other countries. Now, listen to what I just said. I was on the phone with my CEO today. He's your CEO too. You own a home-based business. You have a CEO of your company, and he's out there in the front of this ship, taking the spears and the arrows and running this thing like a champion. And all you have to do is sit on your couch and invite people. Trust me when I tell you, this is the easiest thing you have ever done. Okay, it really is, because I know what Dave Jordan goes through to go out there and get products into markets in other countries. It's not easy work, but guess what? I'm not doing it. I'm just talking about it. Dave's doing it. Let him do it. Okay, he loves doing it. Now I love collecting the paychecks from Dave for all the hard work he's doing. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. So here's what I can tell you. A lot of people live in this someday world, right? This someday world is, someday I'm going to start eating healthier, watching what I eat. Someday I'm going to lose that 15 pounds so I can live another 10 years. Someday I'm going to look at maybe doing a business so I can leave a legacy behind for my family. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll get to that someday. Maybe next year. Well, I can tell you guys that I'm a farmer at heart. I have chickens and ducks and I have plants, and every day I am out in the garden planting something. I make it my goal to plant something every single day. You know, a couple of days ago, I planted some kale and some lettuce and some spinach, and I'm not going to see the results for the planting of those seeds probably for the next 12 weeks. But 12 weeks from now, I am going to have one really nice spinach salad in 12 weeks. You know,
maybe one.
maybe one. But here's what I can tell you guys. You got to plant your seed now.
Yeah.
You got to plant your seed now. So for you, that would look like make a decision to get your join kit. Make a decision on what pack you want to join with. Just do it. You have to do it. Okay, plant that seed today. Tell the person that got you on here, I'm looking to get started today. If you're on here as a member, upgrade to that next membership today. Take that step of faith, because I can tell you that if you take one step of faith, God will take 55 to 100 for you quickly. Like you won't even believe what happened if you take that one step. But it starts with you. You got to do it. You got to do it. And then you got to take the steps and plug in and be part of this company. We've got a great culture here, guys. I want to say I'm so proud of everybody that was on here tonight, Rich and Charlie and
Amazing.
Christine. Thank you so much, Rob and Rebecca, for sharing. We really appreciate you all. God bless you all, and thank you so much. Have a great night.